What's happening, YouTube? What's going on? And so, my name is Albert. Welcome to my last video where this 60-year-old faced such a swollen ankle. Take a look at it. And now, take a look at it now. It's entirely gone. So, today is my last video because today marks 30 days that I've been monitoring what's going on. What happened? I faced a swollen ankle and oh my God, it hurt so much. It turned reddish purple. It felt as though it was gonna pop. It felt sensitive to the touch. It had pain in so many different areas, which is why it's called migratory pain and migratory inflammation, because the nature of this type of inflammation is that it'll start in one area, like I would have inflammation over here, and then just like within a day, it'll just go away and then end up over here on this side, and then it'll be swollen here, along with pain that may be here, pain here. The pain will move from here to over here to over here, and there'll be blotches of redness around here. And I'm like, what is this? And so my first course of action is, through my history of lessons, is to see if it's something that I inflicted upon myself due to my doing. I have to find out. Maybe at my age, something where, you know what, you can't have salts anymore, bro. Or, you know what, bro, you partied way too much with sugars. Or, yo, bro, you came across a sauce or something that has an ingredient that you're allergic to, because I'm allergic to chemical sweeteners, that INS stuff, that blue stuff, all that stuff. Whenever I see that stuff, no, I can't have it. And so those type of ingredients, those artificial whatever dyes and sweeteners, they cause all kind of blotches to pop out of my system. And 20 years ago, I had a problem similar, but not like this, but it was up here and down like over here, and it got to a point where I couldn't walk, and so I seeked outside help and went freaking crazy for 2 years, man, seeing so many different doctors, not knowing what to do, not knowing who to turn to, until this dude, man, this hippie told me, bro, stop meats, stop dairy, eat a whole bunch of watermelons, a whole bunch of mangoes, a whole bunch of fruit. Start eating kale, start eating raw foods, bro. And I did that, and in 9 months I got better. And so that's the reason why I don't seek immediate outside attention, because I already know, like, this swollen foot, I started to ponder how many people will see a freaking foot like this, swollen like that, hurting like that, seek outside help and take something and continue to do whatever caused it. Or in my case, I can't seem to find what has caused it, because what I did was that the first thing I did was that I mono ate. I ate at the same restaurant for about a week or two. I don't know, 2 weeks. I can't remember, but it's written in my notes, man. And I had the same dish, just two dishes, a salad wrap, a salmon salad wrap, along with a grilled salmon dish. Those are the two dishes that I delved into every single day. My last meal was around 2 o'clock. Then for the rest of the day, I have fruit. I also woke up to just fruit, watermelon, mangoes, figs, banana, strawberries, blueberries, blackberries, pomegranate. That's my breakfast. Then over coffee, I'll have dates with raw nuts, cheese, and that's fine. Now, what I did was that after I did that for maybe whatever days I did it, right? Mono ate, the swelling went down and the pain went away. And so from that point, I didn't have to fast, because I was ready to fast, man. Oh, yeah. I was ready, man, because I started to inch in, getting prepared, so that if this got worse, then I'll start heading into a full-on fast. Now, there's many fasts to do, and I was ready to take whatever course to the side. But since it went away, I didn't have to go all the way to that freaking realm, bro. I have no problem doing it. Now, once it went away, I started to seek out some of the things, because I mono ate. So now it was time for me to now say, okay, well, I thought maybe this ice cream thing, man, it caught up to me. I had it all the time, and I talked about it. Like, I can't be the ice cream because I have it all the time. But maybe it caught up to me. So I had the ice cream, right? Nothing happened. I documented that, waited 3 days. Then I went ahead and had some other stuff. I had a hamburger, which that was maybe because not the hamburger, but these sauces that they put in whatever, man. It could be whatever at certain restaurants. So I took a note of the restaurant that I went to along with what I ate. And then I started to dig a little deeper. I went and had ice cream again 5 days later or 3 days later. And then I waited. And then I went ahead and started to delve into more meats. And then I went ahead and had freaking flan or something like that. This dessert over here, man, is freaking really cool, man. And then I started to think that this paella here, I started to wonder because the rice is a different color. That same rice comes in like black, red, and I'm thinking how they made it red, bro. They probably put the stuff that's no good for me. And so that was like a culprit. I went and had that. I'm fine. And so now this here is now a mysterious endeavor, bro. I don't know. But I didn't seek outside help, which is great because who's to know what would have happened had I taken something, whatever. And then that ends up creating another problem. I don't know. And so it's really good that I didn't go that route because I didn't have to. And so it's all good. And so based on the record, man, this happened mid-December around the 14th to 15th. By the 2nd of January, I was already free, and today is 30 days. And so now, with all this said that I'm free, bro, that I have absolutely no inflammation, there is an itch that visits me here and there that makes me feel that there's something, bone marrow maybe, I don't know. I don't want to find out because whatever it is, I'm going to go the natural route, bro. If I have to eat freaking raw, then I'll do it, man. Now, there's also this cold, sharp, like icy feeling within the bone that visits me where I feel as though, especially when I'm on my feet for a long time, I start to feel as though there's something freaking in there, like something wrong inside the blood, inside the bone marrow, because it's happening within, deep within. And so I'm gonna leave it there because I can do everything, man. I'm working out and everything is good. And my diet now, I keep it in good check. I had a lot of fun with all the things that I showed in this video. I had a lot more. I did my due diligence to seek and find out, but now I don't want to go ahead and freaking bombard my system thinking, oh, you know, I can eat whatever I want, bro. Also, I have to keep my weight in check. And so now I am back on a better diet, although I feel great with this amount that I've been eating, man. So I have to really check things out, man, because I'm feeling really, really good. I'm feeling really strong, bro. So that's it. This is my last video covering my experience facing the swollen ankle called the migratory pain, migratory inflammation, which back then, when I experienced this 20 years ago, it was considered an autoimmune situation based on what they told me. Forget the names. I don't care about the names. I faced something and I dealt with it and I documented it and I watched my videos and I commented so much, man. And so this closes this chapter of my migratory inflammation, man. If I ever face anything else in the future, I'm going to make sure that I come right here because this documentation that I did was genius. It's freaking genius that I'm making this video to cover this, to go over every aspect and what I did. And there's notes covering it precisely, everything I did on the day that I did it, so that if I ever face this again, I could always turn back to these notes. I have something on record. And so anyway, this covers this video, and that's it. This closes the chapter. Unless I face a swollen foot again, then I'll come back and visit and I'll go, hey, bro. And I'll have everything, the dates. I have everything, man. And so I'm freaking good as far as documentation is concerned. And so anyway, this closes this video. And then to the next one. Catcha!